Hello, everyone. I thought I would take time to share the song story behind Fighting for My Soul. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. So Fighting for My Soul came out of a season where I was experiencing a lot of emotional exhaustion. I was processing some different things with the Lord, and one of the biggest things was I was just processing through some disappointment. And that is part of the journey of this EP, processing disappointment and what God was revealing to me in that season and what came out of that. But that is just a setup for, why I was experiencing so much emotional exhaustion. And it was in the midst of this emotional exhaustion that the enemy just really capitalized on my vulnerable state. And there was a couple of different things that were happening where I was just struck with the fear of the outcome of certain situations. I just felt so pounded by fear and really fear of the future. And I remember in the midst of that season, as I was processing with the Lord, I felt like He gave me the line, "You're fighting for my soul." And I sat down at the piano, I still have my little voice memo, and "You're fighting for my soul." That's what it was. And I began to sing that to Him. And as I sang that to Him, I just felt Him encourage and remind my heart, "Jena, you don't have to fear, and you don't have to fear the future. Your invitation is to rest. I have already gone before you, and I'm at work in things that you don't even know about." And though the song wasn't directly taken from Psalm 91, a lot of the song's lyrics really embody Psalm 91, and it's a psalm that I go to every time I'm kind of hit with this fear of sudden disaster. And it talks about resting secure in the Lord and Him being our safe place and our refuge and our protector and our defender. So the song really stayed just that one line for quite a while. Honestly, I was so emotionally exhausted in that season that it was challenging to write. But towards the tail end of just walking through what I was processing with the Lord, I revisited that line. I knew the Lord had something to speak through the song, and as I did, the lyrics just came, and it was like the Lord was giving me words to sing back to Him. They were words that my heart needed. And it's really just an unpacking of everything that He was teaching me and showing me in that season, kind of really the journey of that season. So as I sat down with my producer, Gabriel Wilson, we always have this time before we go to the studio where I just show him what I've been working on, and he makes suggestions or encourages me to press in different places, like, "Hey, sis, I feel like you have something more to say here," or whatnot. So the chorus actually ended a little bit different. I think it was something to the extent of "All my days will rest secure here in your love," or something like that. And he had made the suggestion, "Hey, why don't you end the song or end the chorus with 'You're fighting for my soul'?" And to which I was, yes. It made the chorus feel more complete, and kind of honestly helped make the song even more of like a declaration, like an anthem. Like, this is my declaration in the midst of all of this. You are fighting for my soul. So I'm grateful for his suggestion. And I felt like it really helped kind of complete the song. So yeah, that's really the song story behind Fighting for My Soul. And my prayer is that as you listen, your heart is reminded and encouraged that you can face the future with hope and confidence because of Jesus. In Christ, that's our invitation, and we live from a place of victory in Him. And yeah, we can rest, and we can rest secure in Him. And I love that. So that's the song story behind Fighting for My Soul. If you haven't checked it out, visit the link in the description. It'll take you to the song, and you can listen to it. So thanks so much for joining with me, friends, and that's a little bit behind Fighting for My Soul.